elevation, 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 elevation.
My poetry is organic, I breathe life in the information. Music is my superhighway, I don't know my destination, but I know that hip-hop needs a transformation. Yeah, like a beautiful painting that's in need of restoration. Call me a botanist, inspiring germination. Combine with moocs to generate a cross-pollination. Sharing hope that develops over instrumentation. Spreading love through ideas that we giving and taking. I ain't just spitting rhymes for recreation. I advocate a recreation of the industry with more innovation. I think we need a celebration of those MCs who push the boundaries of the imagination. I target every generation, no matter your race, religion, gender, sexual orientation. I stand for non-discrimination, so leave your ignorance outside the club and get ready for elevation.
Elevation, 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 elevation.
Imagine a society that's free from harassment, where cops do more than try to find where the blacks went. And it don't matter if your story is steady. 5-0 on our backs like we Corey McGetty. Imagine hip-hop as a forum for discussion. Real issues discussed over horns and percussion. Expressing intellect, we interject with interception to create a new idea. In effect, we intersecting. Imagine if we all treated women the way we treat our mamas. Instead of defeating women and running on like commas, it's kamikaze, this common misconception that conception justifies abandoning, leaving women to handle it. What kind of man is this? We need to rewrite the blueprint and use hip-hop as the manuscript to elevate and celebrate in our fellowship. Not just germinate the seed, but develop it.
Elevation, 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 elevation.
I stand for non-discrimination, so leave your ignorance outside the club and get ready for elevation.